everybody, welcome back to Quarantine Cooking with Krista and
Ryder.
Today we are making
salmon.
It's actually an Asian marinated salmon. We love this recipe in our home. If you have children that aren't really big fans of fish, this might get them to change their mind. Ryder gobbles this up. So we're doing things a little bit different today. I normally have everything pre-measured and ready to go. Ryder decided that he wants to measure everything on camera so that you guys can see how good he is at helping in the kitchen. And I said, okay, that's fine. So first we're gonna start. First off, I wanna talk a little bit about salmon. Depending on how many people you're serving is obviously gonna be, Ryder, no, honey, no. It's obviously gonna depend on how much salmon you buy. For me, I feel that fillets are the best. If you can't get fillets, even just one big, huge piece of fish, we normally get it at Costco, and then I just cut it into fillets myself. Fillets are great because they're bone-free. They're already pre-cut into portion sizes. They're ready to cook. So you figure that each person will probably consume between 1/3 of a pound to 1/2 of a pound per person. So if you have 4 people, you want to buy 2 pounds. If you have 5 people, you want to buy 3 pounds. If you have 12 people, you want to buy 6 pounds. We have 3 of us in our family, but we like to have leftovers. So we have almost 2 3/4 pounds of fish here. Ryder, please stop. Sorry, he's a little bit on one today. So my husband just bought one big fillet and I cut it into individual pieces.
I'm silly.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. See, this is the craziness that we're gonna deal with because we're new to this and we don't know what we're doing. Okay, so I like to marinate the salmon overnight usually, but I was way too tired last night. So as long as you do it for at least 30 minutes, it's gonna taste amazing. So you need a 9x13 pan, okay? And we are going to start by whisking all of the marinated ingredients together, okay? So Ryder, get your measuring cups, okay? The recipe calls for whisking everything in the pan, but I don't like to do that. I like to whisk it in a bowl first. So I'm just gonna take these beautiful fillets. We like to do skin on because in our family we really enjoy the skin. Ryder, I need you to be patient, please. This is raw. You're not going to eat this raw. I mean, when we go to sushi, we do, but this is not sushi.
Can I put one in there?
Hang on, sweetie. Mommy's trying to configure how I want to do this. So because I have so much salmon, I'm gonna have to do this in two. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 dishes because I don't want to overcrowd the salmon. So I'm gonna do 4 in this one, and then I'm gonna grab one more smaller one.
Yeah, but I want to do. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so this one is an 8x8. And I'm just gonna put these other 2 slices in this 8x8 one.
We need 1 thingy cup.
Okay, and we're gonna put this to the side for now. And now we are going to make our marinade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So our first ingredient is going to be 1/3 of a cup soy sauce. So Ryder, which one is 1/3?
This one.
No, those are tablespoons and teaspoons. Which one is 1/3?
This one.
No.
This one.
What's bigger, 1/3 or 1/4?
This
Which one is bigger?
This one.
That's right. 1/3 is bigger than 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna measure out
Okay, put in
1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. And I'm aware that you might not have all of these ingredients in your pantry. We do because we love Asian inspired meals.
Stop.
Slow. We're good. Good job.
Uh-oh.
This recipe does call for hoisin sauce, which is what they normally serve with pho. And then it also calls for chili garlic sauce. It's the same brand as sriracha. You can find it in the Asian section of your grocery store. I know that a lot of us are not venturing out to the grocery stores right now. So if you don't have these ingredients, a simple teriyaki marinade works wonders. And Ryder loves that as well, but this one is like truly amazing. So if you can get a hold of these ingredients, I encourage you to do so. Okay, so next is 1/4 of a cup of hoisin sauce. Okay. Like I said, we got this at Costco for like under $10, and it's lasted us a really long time. So 1/3 of a cup of hoisin sauce. You can also get it at, Safeway or, your local grocery store or your local Asian market. Hang on, babe. Okay. Pour that in. And since it's really thick, hang on, keep it right there. We're gonna get our trusty little spatula and make sure we get all of that out.
I don't care about that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ryder, what's your favorite thing about this salmon?
Salmon is...
About this one. How come you like it so much?
Because I want a lot.
I know you want a lot, but why do you like it so much?
Because I want to!
I know, but what do you like about it, about the flavor?
The chili one.
Is it delicious?
Yeah!
Why is it delicious to you?
Because I love it so yummy!
He loves it and it's so yummy. Okay, next we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of the chili garlic sauce. So let's look for our 1 teaspoon. Okay.
So is that small? Oh, wait,
Okay, pour that in.
It's spicy.
I know, but once it mixes with everything, it's just a little hint of a kick. It's not too spicy at all. Next is gonna be 1 tablespoon fresh lemon juice. You can also get like the little things that look like a lemon and use that as well. So we're gonna roll it so that it releases the juices. Never mind. Okay, and we're gonna cut this in half. And then I have this really cool, really old school juicer. So we're gonna juice the lemon. And these lemons are from my grandma's neighbor's tree, or no, from my grandma's tree, actually. And they are amazing.
That's a lot of...
The only bad thing about this is the holes are a little bit big, so a lot of the time the Ryder, no, leave that there, please. The seeds fall through, so all you have to do is get a sieve, which is a sifter. Wait, honey. Where's my sifter? Mommy's not very prepared, is she?
Yeah, I know.
Can you entertain everybody while I'm looking for it?
Yeah, so that was the same one, and the salmon is so good because it's the same one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take this sieve, and I am going to.
Hey,
hang on, baby.
Have a lot of holes.
I'm just gonna put it over a little bowl and just get all of the seeds and pulp out. Okay, so leave that alone, baby. Anything that mommy puts in there, we're done with, okay? And you don't need to touch. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Nope, we're not done. And we're not done with that. Oh, he's on one today. Okay, pour that in. That's 1 tablespoon. But we need 2 tablespoons. That was 1. Oh, and now 2. Good job. Now put this to the side. Don't put it in the sink yet because we're not done with it. And I'm really weird and I love lemons, so
I was having some.
I'm just gonna drink it.
I was having some.
Now we need 1 tablespoon of ginger root. You can either get fresh ginger or I just got the squeeze kind. Good job, that is 1 tablespoon. You are so good. Okay. 1 tablespoon of ginger.
Much.
No, it's not. It's the perfect amount.
Oh, it seems.
1 tablespoon of ginger.
Let's see.
And then we're gonna do 1 clove of garlic pressed. I just get the pressed stuff. Half a teaspoon is equal to 1 clove. So, where's our half a teaspoon?
This one.
Nope, that's this one. Okay,
Okay, put it.
half a teaspoon of garlic. Put it in there. Good job.
Oh, see?
Okay,
It's full.
and then we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which I forgot to grab.
Okay, put it in.
You can use extra virgin olive oil, or I really like this extra light tasting olive oil because it's not, because EVOO can be very overpowering.
Put it in.
Can you be patient, please? Okay, so we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't know if I have quite that much here. 1.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we had just enough. Okay, and then that's gonna be our last ingredient. So Ryder, I want you to whisk this together. Whisk it all together until it's all incorporated really good. Okay, mix, 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 mix. Or like Daniel Tiger says, mixa, 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 mixa.
Mixa.
Mixa, mixa.
Here looks like ketchup.
So keep going, mix it really well. So the next step is going to be to place the salmon fillets in the marinade, skin side up. If you are doing skin on salmon, if you're doing the skin off fillets, then you're just gonna pour it in the dish and then just turn them to coat them evenly. So we're gonna do that. Okay, Ryder, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's adjust our camera here so you can see what he's doing. Okay, so since we have 2, since we had to do 2 separate dishes, we need to make sure that we have enough marinade for both, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pour half of this in here. Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pour half of this one in here.
Wow. That's so
Okay.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And then the other half in this one.
Whoa.
Actually, you don't even need a whole half.
That is so
If you're doing it, if you only have 2 fillets. Hang on, Ryder, I'm not done. I still need your help. His uncle is here, so he's like super wants to go outside with him and Daddy. So that's why he's kind of like distracted today. Okay, so we are going to flip these over and just make sure that the meat is fully coated. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, I guess it's just Quarantine Cooking with Krista from now on. So I'm going to turn these over, skin side up. You really don't need marinade on the skin because it's just gonna, you really just don't need it. So unless you want to. Excuse you. Why are you getting so upset? Can you use your words, please? All right, did you still want to help Mommy? Use your words. Yes or no? Did you still want to help me? Can you use your words, please? Yes or no? For those of you that are going through behavioral issues because school is not in and we're stuck at home all the time and they're going stir crazy, I feel your pain. Are you being silly? Okay, so now that we have these skin side up in the pan, we're going to cover them with saran wrap and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes minimum. The longer that you can marinate it, the more flavorful it's gonna be. However, 30 minutes is really all it needs. I tend to do it overnight, just because I really like that like punch of flavor. But this marinade is so good that even 30 minutes is sufficient. So we are going to put we're gonna put some saran wrap over these and put them in the fridge and let them marinate. It is 4:55, so I'll probably put them in the oven around 6 o'clock so we can eat by 6:30. You silly little goose, you silly little goose. Okay, so Ryder, we have to do the saran wrap now. You like this part. What did mommy do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Hey, don't get my toes. That would not feel good. Oh, he's not used to my hair being down. I always have it up in a bun. Hey, excuse me, please stop. I don't want you to get hair on the salmon. That would be so yucky. We already have to deal with dog and cat hair all the time. You don't need mommy's hair too. Please stop. Hey, what did we talk about? Okay, when somebody asks, Ryder, what did we talk about? When somebody asks you to stop doing something to them, you need to stop. You need to be respectful. Okay? Oh, thank you. I love you.
So we gonna put that away?
Yeah, we have to put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. Yes, you can do the timer. Okay? Hang on, baby. Mommy will get it for you. You want to get it?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Independent. Okay, Ryder, we're actually gonna marinate ours for an hour. So, nope, do 1 hour. Start. Nope, you just did 2 hours. 1 hour, just once, and start. Okay. So we're gonna do ours for an hour because we don't eat this early. So we've got our timer going. And if you are going to do yours for the shorter amount of time for 30 minutes, get your oven preheated to 350. Then as soon as the oven is preheated, you're gonna remove the plastic wrap and then place the salmon. So with this recipe, it makes a lot of marinade, and I don't like to put it in the oven like drowning in marinade because then the fish gets too soggy. So I like to have an extra 9x13 on hand. If you don't have one, it's okay. Like you can skip this step. But sorry, that was gross. Let me wash my hands. I like to sorry, you guys, I am really not with the program today. I like to put it in a clean dish, and then put the salmon fillets in a clean dish, and then just scoop some of the remaining marinade onto the top of each fillet instead of having it like laying in a pool of marinade. You don't have to do that. That's just, if you do leave it the way that it is, after it's done cooking, it's gonna turn into a really thick glaze. So if that's your preference, that's totally fine. Wow, my hair looks terrible. I look like a crazy person. But that's mom life, right? So anyways, you're gonna bake it. I just touched my nose again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you're gonna bake the salmon until it flakes easily, normally about 30 minutes. We like to serve ours with steamed rice and vegetables. So tonight we're gonna do steamed rice and broccoli. You can also do asparagus. You can make like a stir fry of like Asian vegetables if you want to. But we like to just do simple, easy, steamed broccoli with garlic salt. My husband really likes aolis for his for his vegetables. So I will normally make a balsamic aoli, which is just mayonnaise and balsamic vinegar for him to drizzle over his broccoli. Or lately I've been doing a garlic lemon aioli, which is really good, and it's also really good with the salmon. It's just mayonnaise, half a cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then salt and pepper to taste. And sometimes I'll even do mayonnaise, lemon, and dill. And sometimes I'll even add a little bit of horseradish to it, and it's fantastic. But the balsamic one is always our go-to. It's really good with fish, and it's really good with basically any steamed vegetable that you make, especially artichokes. So that'll be on another one. So anyways, that will do it for this video. Ryder and I will be back when it's time to throw our salmon in the oven. And when it comes out, so you guys can see the finished product. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry that Ryder got distracted and I have been on a little bit of a word vomit tangent. Today is just one of those days. I hope that everybody is staying safe, and I know that this quarantine is really hard for all of us. I don't want to make this into like a religious thing, but if you do have faith, let's just continue to pray for each other. Be there for each other, and motivate and encourage each other to stay home no matter how hard it is. Wash your hands like crazy, and really we need to shelter in place. It's so important, especially for people like me that are immunocompromised. I am terrified to get this disease, so I haven't been leaving my house, which is driving me nuts. But we love you guys, and we appreciate all the support, and thank you so much for watching, and we will be back later. Okay, thanks. See you later. Bye. Hi everybody, we're back.
Hi everybody, we're back.
So our salmon has been marinating for 1 hour, and now we're ready to put it in the oven, and then we are going to prepare our steamed rice and our asparagus. So, this is how much extra marinade was in the pan. That's too much for my liking. So what we're going to do is we're going to spoon a little bit of additional marinade onto each fillet, and then we're going to throw it in the oven.
Excuse me.
Mwah. Love you. Okay, so Ryder, I want you, please stop, I want you to spoon some marinade and then just pour it over each fillet.
Hey.
Maybe we'll do 2 spoonfuls over each one, okay?
Hey, it was mine.
I'm gonna help you,
Hey,
okay? Mommy's just helping you, okay? Okay? Slow down. 1. Slow down. 2. 1.
Hey.
2. Okay, now stop. Now we're gonna get the other 2. Oh, see, this is why I asked you to stop, baby. You don't have your listening ears on. Okay? So mommy's gonna do this one.
How are you doing it?
No, mommy's gonna do this one because you're a little bit distracted today, and that's okay. That is okay. Okay. So now we're gonna put these in the oven for 30 minutes. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna put these in the oven yet because I wanna put the asparagus in at the same time because it takes about the same amount of time.
Ingredients.
Excuse you.
Ingredients.
We already did that, okay? So now we're gonna do the asparagus. Okay, so I like to do, a lot of times I do bacon wrapped asparagus, but we're not gonna do that tonight. We're gonna do a simple...
Hey, can I eat it? Can you eat it?
Not right now.
Why?
We're gonna do a simple olive oil and salt and pepper and balsamic vinegar tossed asparagus, and then I'm gonna make a balsamic aioli to dip it in.
Okay. I have some.
We really, really, really love asparagus in our house. So, depending on how much you like asparagus, I would plan for at least 6 spears per person. For Ryder, it's raw, honey. You can't eat it raw. Can I have it, please? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Daddy. Can you help me count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 for Mommy.
No, 6 for Mama.
And how much for Ryder?
1, 2, 3.
How many do you want? 4 or 6?
6.
That's what I thought. You
5.
love asparagus. 5, 6. Okay.
Or 20.
Oh, or 20.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of asparagus.
And 10.
Okay, so I
1, 2, 3, 4,
like
5,
to
6, 7,
toss
8, 9,
these
10.
on a cookie sheet first, and then afterwards I'm gonna put them on a cookie sheet with these amazing silicone mats that my husband got me at Costco. I have 2 sets of them. They're super awesome. They're non-stick. They're silicone. You can use them for cookies, for macaroons, for roasting vegetables. This side has measurements on it, and then the other side has perfectly spaced. Ryder, please stop. Perfectly spaced out circles for cookies. So please excuse my son's behavior. He's clearly bored and having a little bit of a hard time today. But you know what? That's okay. Because he's only 4 years old.
Yeah, 4, but I will take these gingers myself.
Yeah, you're only 4 years old, and we've been quarantined in the house
always.
We've been quarantined in the house for 3 weeks. And he hasn't gotten to see any of his friends or anything. So we're going to be patient with him. Okay? Thank you, honey. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just put your asparagus in a line. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're just gonna toss it with the ingredients. Okay, so Ryder, can you help me? We're gonna take this. Please slow down. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath. Okay, settle down. Okay, we're gonna take this. Help me, put your hand on there. We're gonna drizzle it evenly over the asparagus. Okay? And then we're gonna get, you know what, I'm gonna have you use a measuring spoon because you're being a little bit crazy today.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a teaspoon of pepper. And look, this is what I want you to do. Sprinkle it all over. This is another way you can do it that's easier. You just tap it. Okay, that's a little bit too much pepper. So that was more like half a teaspoon. Okay, and then we're going to take some salt. Oh, whoa, that's way too much. A pinch is just like this, babe. Okay? Nope, too much. There you go. Everywhere. Sprinkle it everywhere. Over here. That's okay. Nope, that's okay. Okay? And then we're going to take our balsamic vinegar. I only use the Star brand for vinegar, whether it's red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, or balsamic. This is just this highest standard for me. So then we're just going to drizzle a little bit of that. And now the fun part, we're going to use our hands, our clean hands that we washed with antibacterial soap, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Now we're just going to mix. Are you going to help me? Mix. Our hands are going to get all dirty. Whoa, slow down. Okay? Make sure that everything is covered. Is that fun? Okay. Now, it's okay. We're going to wash our hands after we're done. Okay? So now we're going to transfer. Oh, don't do that, baby. You're going to get vinegar all over the kitchen. Okay? So now we're going to put these in a straight line so that they're not too crowded so that they cook evenly. Right? Okay. You just rinsed all the soap off, silly. Scrub first. Scrub, 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 scrub. How did mommy show you how to wash your hands? The tops?
Ow!
In between like this? Tops? Round the world, circles? Good job. Warm water? Oh my gosh, you are really crazy today, aren't you? Okay, okay, okay. Settle down, crazy man. Okay, here, dry. We don't have to do that right now, okay? I think this is the most chaotic video we've ever done. Please bear with us. Okay, so now we're gonna put the salmon and the asparagus. The salmon and the asparagus in the oven at the same time, and mommy's gonna do this part right now because this is very hot. So this is gonna be mommy's turn, okay? Mommy's gonna do this.
And then it's my turn.
Okay, there goes the salmon.
Can you do that one?
And mommy's gonna have to, I guess the asparagus should be okay down here. We might just have to check on it. Okay, so now we have to set our timer, Ryder, for 30 minutes. Okay, so push that until it gets to 30. 28, 29. Okay, push start. Good job. Okay, 30 minutes is normally the perfect cooking time for the asparagus and the salmon. Normally I put them on the same rack, but because I had to use two dishes, I put the asparagus on a lower rack than I normally do, so I'm going to check it in about 15 to 20 minutes. So next we need to get our rice ready. Ryder, are you going to help me?
No.
Okay, bye-bye.
No, I'm Ryan.
You're not Ryan. Ryan's daddy.
Friend's dad.
Okay, well, mommy's going to finish doing this, okay? So we're just going to use the minute rice today. We're going to do 4 cups. So it's 2 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. So we're going to measure out the 2 cups of water.
What? Who's Daddy? Who's Daddy?
I don't know, Ryder.
He's running back behind.
Okay, 2 cups of water. And then we're going to bring that to a boil on high heat. And then as soon as that comes up to the boil, we're going to add the rice, stir it around, and then take it off the heat. Put a lid on it, wait 5 minutes, and then fluff it with a fork, and that'll be it. So now I'm just going to make a quick balsamic aoli for to dip the asparagus in, because that's, you know, how we like to do it in this house.
I don't know.
So I'm going to get a spoon.
Where's Daddy?
Ryder, I don't know where Daddy is. He's probably going potty.
Yeah.
Okay? But Ryder, what did we discuss? When people are going potty, we give them privacy.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Well,
can you go shut that door, please? You're letting flies in.
They're fine, but Daddy killed them.
It's that time of year, and our patio in the backyard is attracting flies like crazy. And Ryder has a very good habit of leaving the sliding door open and letting flies in the house. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves, is any type of bug in my house. And our dog and cat try really hard to catch them for us, but they're not too successful. So mommy goes a little bit cuckoo, but that's okay. So we're just gonna, I know this looks like a lot of balsamic vinegar, but once it's all incorporated, the mayonnaise is gonna soak it up. Like I said earlier, you can also do mayonnaise and lemon juice and garlic and lemon zest, which is a really light, refreshing aioli that you can do. It's really good with asparagus, with artichokes and with fish. I also really like to do a lemon dill aoli, which is just mayonnaise, lemon zest, salt and pepper to taste, and either fresh or dried dill. Or I like to make a horseradish one, which is really good for steak and vegetables. It's just mayonnaise and lemon and a little, like an eighth of a teaspoon of horseradish, depending on your preference of spicy and how much you like horseradish. And I just feel like lemon zest just makes everything super special and fancy, so I like to use lemon zest a lot. Or orange zest works too. So there we have our beautiful balsamic aoli, which we will use for dipping our asparagus in. So that we're gonna put that to the side. And now we're just gonna wait for our water to boil. And I just realized that I didn't even put this on the right burner. Man, today's one of those days, guys. I just don't even know. I don't even know how to handle life today, apparently. So I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys wait for the water to boil. So like I said, once the water boils, I'm gonna add the rice, stir it, take it off the heat, put a lid on it, let it steam for 5 minutes, take the lid off, fluff it, and then we're good to go. So that will do it, I think, for today. Ryder and I will hop back on really quick once the salmon comes out and just do a quick goodbye, and I will, of course, put all of the instructions and the ingredients in the description below. I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. We are definitely enjoying making them, but it is a work in progress. We have never done something like this before, and I am way out of my comfort zone being on video. So obviously Ryder is a natural and he's a total ham, so he's the star of the show, but I'm doing my best. So yeah, I hope that we just continue to get better and more entertaining for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy this video. And please let me know if you try out any of the recipes. If you have any constructive criticism, please let me know. Just be kind, please. And we will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks, bye. Bye. Okay, so our timer is going off, so we're gonna take out the salmon and the asparagus. So here we go. Ryder, I don't want you to get too close to the oven, babe, okay? Because it's going to be really hot. Okay?
Let's place it.
Yeah, you stay right over there, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this smells amazing.
I want to go potty.
Okay, baby, go potty. Oh, this smells so amazing. This asparagus is perfectly cooked. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, the salmon is, whew, man, I'm so hungry. This looks amazing. It is cooked perfectly. Let's turn off our oven. And so we're gonna check our salmon to check for doneness. So if it flakes easily with a fork, that means that it's done. And look at how easy. That looks amazing. We are so excited. So that's it, you guys. That's gonna be it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do try this recipe, please leave a comment and let us know what you and your family thought. We really enjoyed doing this. Today was a little bit of a challenge because Ryder is only 4 years old and he is getting very stir crazy with having to stay home all the time. So his behavior was a little bit crazy today, but honestly, for a 4-year-old, he's still pretty stinking good in my opinion. So that's gonna do it. I'm just kind of trying to kill some time until Ryder gets back from the potty so that he can say his little spiel that he asked me if he could stay today. So let's just wait. Okay, Ryder. Okay, what did you want to say to everybody? Okay, the video's done. So what did you want to say? Gosh, it was really hot.
So that was the same one.
What did you want to say?
I didn't like subscribe. Like and like and subscribe.
Okay, he wants you to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Give me kisses. Mwah. I love you. Are you ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right. Don't touch that. It's really hot. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.